everybody, Marcia here. I am back today with another scrapbook process video for My Creative Scrapbook. I'm using the September main kit, which features the Ashley Horton Hey Summer collection from Pretty Little Studio. Today I am using a page map sketch for the September page maps, and I'm also using a cut file from the Cut Shop. Now, this cut file is included in the My Creative Scrapbook September kit. It's a digital download. I am piecing this cut file together with that pink plaid pattern paper and then filling in the swimming inner tube with some solid cardstock that I wanted and picked out to match the other colors going on in this collection. I was worried the water part of the title wouldn't stand out enough since I had cut it out of white. So I cut it again from a blue cardstock, and I created a shadow effect on my cut file by just adhering that water, the blue water part behind my cut file. Also included in the kit was a Vicki Boutin stencil from the Sweet Rush collection. So this is actually waves, and so I got out some Distress Oxide inks. I'm using Broken China and Speckled Egg. So 2 different colors of blue. I am going to use the stencil twice on here. I have it taped down with this mint adhesive from scrapbook.com. It's a very low tack adhesive, and you can use it again and again and again, and it won't rip your paper. So I'm using a foam Ranger ink applicator to apply the ink over my stencil, blending the 2 colors together to just give it a nice soft effect. Then I'm going to go over and spray that Distress Oxide ink with water. So it will react to the water, and you should see the watermarks on that paper. So I sprayed it pretty heavily, so some of the areas would kind of run together, and then I went back and added some drops of blue ink. I am scrapping some photos of my niece. She's just adorable playing in the splash pad. I mounted my photos on some white cardstock and put some foam tape behind them. I'm also recycling some of my old chipboard to help stabilize the back of the photos, as well as my cut file. To match that inner tube, I wanted this to be very colorful, so I tore some of that striped pattern paper with all those fun colors in it and put that at the top of my layout. This makes my Water Fun title really pop, so it's not white on white. And I did go back to my cut file, and I used a Copic marker to just go over the water part and color it in with this aqua blue Copic marker. It really stands out now, and it really fits in with the stenciling at the bottom. So I have blue at the top and I have blue waves on the bottom. Then I'm going to tuck some of the embellishments on both sides of my cut file to follow the sketch. I fussy cut out a bunch of these floral pieces from another sheet of pattern paper, and then adding the swimsuit pieces to either side of that. There's a blue heart in the die cut ephemera pieces, and it matched the waves so well. I just thought it would be really fun to add that to the bottom of my layout, even though it's not part of the sketch. And there's also another die cut phrase here, the sun and fun, that is perfect for on here. I added another fussy cut flower in the lower right of my title, and found an old flare pin from a flare for buttons that I am using on my layout. One of the pattern papers in this collection has phrases on it, so I cut out some of those to use on here. I love how this turned out. My Creative Scrapbook puts together 4 kits every month. Again, I am using the September main kit. They also have a limited edition kit, a creative kit, and an album kit. Thanks so much for stopping by. Bye-bye now.